I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to put it on a board. Flip it over. And then carefully lift it up. And then I want to make sure I have the bottom, and I really want to cut these the same distance off here that on this one, so that the two halves are going to go together, so I want them to sit levelly. So let's see, that's about this much. You can tell I'm not real exact on these. It's going to sit on the base. Okay, there we go. Now you can let these sit for about an hour, hour and a half, so that they form a crust. The sugar is going to dry out and it'll form a crust, and then I'm going to hollow them out, but I don't want to wait an hour. So I'm going to actually bake them. I'm going to bake it at 170 for about 14 minutes. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to make the royal icing that's going to go with these eggs. You really need to use royal icing to stick the eggs together. It's like a glue. A lot of people have difficulties with royal icing, so I want to show you how to make it. It's a very simple recipe. I'm going to use 1/3 cup of warm water and 1/4 cup of meringue powder. I do that because these are meant to be eaten, and I like to use the meringue powder so I don't have to worry about salmonella. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this together until it gets a little frothy, and then I'm going to add 1 pound of powdered sugar. Okay, that's mixed pretty well. What I'm going to do is add the 1 pound of powdered sugar. I do want to make sure that's been sifted. Try not to spill it all over everybody. Just add it all at once. And what I need to do is I need to mix this for 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes actually, and I mix it on speed 4 on this KitchenAid. You definitely want a lower speed, higher than just a stir, but you definitely want a low speed. You do need to make sure you mix it 5 to 8 minutes. I know it comes together very fast, but you need to make sure that it gets to the right consistency, which I'll show you. Just going to start out on low until the powdered sugar gets incorporated a little bit more, so I don't end up with it all over the kitchen. Here it makes a kind of a flappy noise. It's the icing flapping against the side. You can see it's nicely whipped. We do want a stiff consistency for these eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and check it. Oh, that looks really nice. If I just get some off my... See how it stays up? That looks perfect. See, nice stiff peaks. And it actually took 4 minutes on this mixer. Every mixer is a little different. But the sign is the flappy noise. You hear the icing flap against the sides. So let me get this off. Right now I'm going to color my royal icing. I just have some of the gel colors. You can use paste colors, but it's probably a good idea not to use the liquid colors because it will change the consistency of your royal. So I'm just going to make a green. You're definitely going to want some grass for this Easter egg. And then I'm going to do some blue and some pink and a couple other colors.